Hi, this is Pat and Bonnie with the Pat Bolger Realty Group. Today we like to bring you, everybody loves lists, so today we have the list, the 5 best real estate deals in Lake Country. So the top 5 real estate deals in Lake Country. So number 1, Bonnie,
where is that?
In Bristol Cone Pine. Bristol Cone Pine right now is showing a lot of value. And our first one is 603 North Thornbush Circle in Bristol Cone Pine. It's a 6,600 square foot home, 18 rooms, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, big 4.5 car garage. It's right on the golf course. Oh, yes. This home was priced at $1,250,000, and right now you can buy this house for $950,000. So wow. Yes, I mean, it's exquisite. I mean, it's beautiful. So it needs nothing. It's one of the premier homes in all the Bristol Cones. So that's number 1, 603 North Thornbush Circle. I know it's a big number, but it's a big, beautiful house. So that's our number 1 shot, right?
Okay, perfect.
Number 2, Bonnie?
Oh,
you know this home?
Yes, I do.
Okay. This is on Oconomowoc Lake. You know, opportunity to be on one of Wisconsin's finest lakes. You know, folks, everybody talks about the, Pine, Oconomowoc Beaver. Well, this is an opportunity to be on Oconomowoc Lake for $700,000. That's right, wow. $700,000. The address is 4634 Lake Club Circle. So it's right by the Lake Club. I mean, you could just literally walk over, have fish fries, play tennis, brunch, whatever you want, and so you're right on your opportunity to be on Oconomowoc Lake. The home itself was built in 1996. It's a colonial salt box, all brick, very beautiful home, and it's 3,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 3.5 car garage, and it has a shared frontage on Oconomowoc Lake. You shared frontage, so you get 50 feet of wonderful frontage, and you can swim in, and you have a pier that you can keep your boat at with a boat slip. All this for $700,000 to be on one of the premier lakes. I mean, otherwise you're looking at, for this kind of money, you're buying something with bad frontage, maybe on Pewaukee Lake, and stuff, or even Akachi Lake. But this is an opportunity to be on one of the premier lakes. So,
and what's the great thing about this, Pat? The taxes.
No taxes. That's absolutely right. Yeah, big, beautiful home. You get the best of both worlds. A lot of times that when you're in this price range, you're sacrificing house to be on the water. This gives you the best of both worlds. So number 2 was 4634 North Lake Club Circle. Be on the Oconomowoc Lake for $700,000. Number 3, Bonnie?
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're back to Bristol Cone Pine. Remember I mentioned Bristol Cone Pine is a value right now. Well, this is an opportunity. This home just came on the market. Very motivated sellers. It's 501 North Thornbush Circle. Again, it's on the course. It's a 5,300 square foot home with 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, and a 4-car garage. And you can purchase this home for only $700,000, which is just a little over $100 a square foot for everything. I mean, this is another great big value. Big, beautiful, statuesque home on Bristol Cone Pine and right on the course. Again, so number 3, 501 North Thornbush Circle, 5,400 basically square foot home for $700,000.
Okay.
Yes,
that's what I really like.
Another home I want to talk to you about is, I find a really big value, is on Nagawicca Lake. And this is opportunity to be on Nag, as we call it in the business. Again, one of the really nice lakes out here. This is on Milwaukee Street, which is one of the better places to be. You have the opportunity to walk downtown. It's also really close to the I-94/83 intersection, which is the hub kind of Delafield now. Everything's there, restaurants, shops, you name it, right? Quick, easy access. So this is basically a 2-bedroom home. They use it as a 3-bedroom, but it's actually probably two bedrooms, 2.5 baths, a 2.5 car garage. It's got a big, beautiful exposed basement, and it is across the street from the lake, but it does give you lake views. And again, you're sharing 50 feet of lake frontage with your own with the pier and your own boat slip. Okay, so you get all that for $420,000. That's so to be on NAG, to be on the water for 400 with lake views for $420,000, right? So yeah.
And it has a nice yard too.
It does, yeah,
very much.
yeah, and Milwaukee Street's wonderful, wonderful, yeah, and so it's wonderful frontage. You can fish off there, you can swim off there. You got lake views, and you're right on the water. The address is 1616 Milwaukee Street, and so you're on the water and NAG for $420,000. Number 5. Again, is we're back to Bristlecone Pine. Again, this is every once in a while there's something that's a value, and right now Bristlecone is a value. These are all. It's one of I think Lake Country's better subdivisions. Someday this is going to go down. When Bristlecone was being built in the '90s, it was the place to be. All the best builders, architects, all came out there and they put their best foot forward, and so it's not cookie cutter. I mean, these are all different. It's like Washington Highlands or whatever. It's going to be one of the premier subdivisions out in Lake Country and stuff. And so right now, I think it's really a value. I mean, your homes here are just, they're big, beautiful homes. And this is no slacker either. This is, again, on 600 North Thornbush. This is a 4,100 square foot home. And it's got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a 3.5 car garage, and it has a sport court.
Yes.
Come on.
Now, what does that mean, Pat?
Well, it's got like a basketball court in there, a handball court, racquetball. I mean, golf.
Everything.
Yeah, I mean, big, huge, high ceilings. I mean, it's like a half. I mean, it's wonderful. I mean,
great for kids.
My son would have died if he could have had this when he was in high school. Cause he was, playing basketball, and we had to run to the gyms all the time, and so anyway, 600 North Thornbush is this big, beautiful home, and it can be purchased for $650,000. I mean, in Bristlecone Pines, with the smart card, right? Yeah. So that was number 5, and I got a bonus for you because I always want to give you more, right? Yes. So just outside of Oconomowoc, in Ixonia, I mean, it's actually in Ashippun, but an Ixonia mailing address, we have this wonderful ranch home that you can buy. It's 4,400 square feet, built in 2002, over 1 acre. 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, a big 4.5 car garage. I mean, it's just an executive home. This is really beautiful, move-in condition, everything you wanted to ever have in a house. And it's out in Ashippun, so just outside of Oconomowoc, 15 minutes maybe tops, right? Yeah. So you drive a little bit, but you're going to get a wonderful home. It's under $500,000 for all this. So again, you're under $100 a square foot for this big, beautiful home. It's on Lincoln Road in Ashippun. Okay, and
doesn't it butt up to a conservancy?
Nobody's ever gonna. Your backyard is a conservancy. You're looking at all that deer, turkey, cranes, everything. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful spot.
And I've never seen anything like their basement or their lower level. It's a sports haven. It's wonderful.
I just heard a very funny story. It said most hey sir, your man cave. It's not a man cave. It's a basement in your wife's house, right? So this is a real man cave. They've got a bar, they got all the sports, the memorabilia. This is a place you could bring your buddies and hang out at. You'd be proud of it. So that's it. The 5 best places in Lake Country, plus another bonus for you. So take a look at these homes. Give Bonnie or myself a call. We'd love to give you a showing on them. And hurry, they're not going to last.
No.
This is Pat and Bonnie with the Pat Bulger Realty Group. Thanks for watching.